So we're going to do extension in the rear first. What we want to do is keep our hands above the knee, and we're going to just put it straight back and look for a nice stretch from the dog. Don't pull on the lower parts. If they're not stretching as far as you'd like, just keep working at it, and over time they're going to extend further. But pulling from the back, you might end up changing the angle that you're moving the joint. And the other side. So now we're going to do flexion. You can do both sides at one time. We're going to keep our hands here, and we're going to lift up. Doing them both at one time, you can see whether or not the dog flares. You can't see it, but on May's left side, she tends to flare a little bit. But what I like to do is do one at a time, where I can get a good stretch where her knee comes up just above her spine level. You just get a better, I get a better stretch doing one at a time. On the other side. One other stretch I do when they do the basic stretch as well, you can also add this. This helps with if they tend to flare a little bit. So I pick up her foot and I take the bottom of her leg over to the other side. On the front, I'm going to pick her up her joint just to loosen it up, and then have my hand under her little elbow there and extend it as far as she wants me to. Same with the other side. One of the things you like to do as well is range of motion, is use treats to get her to bend and show, sorry Ava, underfoot, good girl. The way she bends and reaches for the treat tells you a lot on how their joints are, how their alignment's doing. So I do it on her hips, and then about on her ribs. And I also stand. I'll put one in between her legs. There you go. So just a visualization to refer back to if you need to. Just keep in mind keeping the limbs moving in and tracking the way they're supposed to. I wouldn't pull the legs from the ends. Support them so that we're not asking their leg to stretch in a way that might not be beneficial.